Hi, I'm Bean. Welcome back to 1126. Today I wanted to show you guys my entire shoe collection as of now. So I actually get questions about my shoes that are always in my background like a lot on Instagram, surprisingly, just from like my friends and stuff. But today you get the full tour, so we will start from here. That's a lie, I want to start from here. From here are my Alexander Wang Future Shells. I got them quite recently. I just recorded a review about them actually, so check that out if it's uploaded. And you can get my full thoughts. So next, we literally go from like one of the most expensive shoes that I have to the cheapest. We got these in Korea, look, it's splitting. For like, what was it, like $8? And they're basically just a very simple, but like fashionable sandal that Chris and I wear around like the house and the apartment and stuff, so. That's that, very important shoe, honestly. The shoes that I wear the most. Next down here, we have our Everlane mules. I love Everlane. I love the strides that they've been making as a company and just the impact that they've had on consumers and on the industry. So I decided to grab these little mules from them. I love the color. It's actually perfect for summer. It's about one of the only colors that I feel comfortable wearing. And the pointed toe makes my feet look super long, and we always love that. Next is probably my favorite pair of shoes that I have right now. It is my mainline Alexander Wang A1 Oxfords, and they have this chain here that loops around the top of your ankle, and I think that they're so cute. I love that you can dress them up or dress them down, and honestly I just feel very proud of myself to like finally have an Alexander Wang shoe in my arsenal. So these bad boys are definitely my favorites right now and probably for a while. These are my babies. Next, I have my Casa boots. These were my first Y3 shoes ever. I have a really old and scary review on them too on my personal channel, but we won't link that. I don't really know what to say. I love these though. Next, boots on the agenda. I have a lot of boots, a lot of high tops. Next, we have these Doc Martens that Chris got for me. I literally wear these all of the time. I love how edgy they are. I love the strap that you take it and you wrap it around like so and put it in the little buckles. These Ambush and Nike collaboration Air Max, what are they? 180? Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm really not a Nike person whatsoever. Please don't kill me. But no, like I'm not saying I don't like Nike. I'm just saying like growing up, I was always Adidas. I couldn't afford both, so you have to choose. This is my first Nike shoes literally ever. I actually got them specifically for a Ambush inspired lookbook that I made. So make sure you check that out as well. We have these shoes that I got in Korea. With Chris, we actually got a couple shoes together. These are from VLADES. They're super comfortable and I wear them all of the time. Here are his pair. So I just have them both with me today to show you guys. And we actually wear them a lot more than we probably should. Also, Chris has a pair of these bad boys too. Here they are. So big. It's hard to reach behind me. These are from ZARA. Chris actually got me these as well. They are a thigh-high boot. Ooh. My first pair of thigh-high boots and my only pair of thigh-high boots ever, which is so surprising because I love sort of tall, exaggerated silhouettes, and as I said before, boots. So, thank you, babe, for these.
You're welcome. Love you.
Love you. Next, we have these shoelaceless Vans. In middle school, I was always more of like a Vans girl than a Converse girl. So like Vans or Converse, I was Vans, Adidas or Nike, I was Adidas, that was me. But surprisingly, I never had a pair of high top Vans, like of these classic like skate Vans until now. And I still don't wear them ever. Look at the bottoms. These things are brand new.
You wore them once.
Literally once.
Whoa.
Yes.
For a page.
A look page. Next, we have these Adidas, which in contrast are very dirty on the bottom. I will not let you look at that for longer than you need to because it's horrible. I bought these also in Seoul. The bottoms are so dirty because that's what Seoul streets do to your shoes. But yeah, really fun for the summer. Oh, these are heavy. My Queens, another one of my favorite shoes right now because they're the newest shoes that I've gotten. I bought these on Mercari, brand new, for $60. These are $200 boots, and I've been wanting them for a very, very long time. They're like a emo necessity, and they're finally mine. Very fun, goes all the way up to the knee. A little hard to walk in, you kind of feel like you have to do this. You know what I mean? Yeah, they don't have zippers. So I have to lace them up every single time I put them on, but it's fine. The look is worth it. I'm literally so late. Oh my god. Come on, Emma. These little loafers, which I'm just now realizing are a hazard. Like, they're so smooth on the bottom. My god. I very rarely wear these. That's why there's a lot of dust on them at the moment. I just love the little tassels that they have. I got them online. I'm on like XXVI, probably for very cheap. I just feel like I needed a pair of loafers. That's the only thing that's been keeping me from donating them. I've tried to a few times now, but Chris is always like, but they're cute. What if you need loafers? I'm like, yeah, you're right. So here they sit. My only pair of shell-toe Adidas ever, except for maybe when I was like a toddler, but they kind of stopped making them by the time I was old enough to like really get into shoes and stuff. So I have these. I mean, now they're being brought back because of like the whole vintage thing, but I got these in like, I don't know, middle school or high school or something. Very comfy shoes. This is one of my like last pair of just basic Adidas because I recently got rid of a few because Chris and I are doing that Marie Kondo lifestyle and I honestly don't wear this pair. I just wanted to keep because I still love them. Now we have another gift from Chris. These Y3 bad boys. I think that these were like, well, no, that's a lie. No, that's the truth. These are one of my first like all white sneakers because everything else that I've had all white were like boots. So like just sneakers wise, Chris got these for me and I really needed a pair of just like white low tops. I mean, these are kind of a high, but you know what I mean, lower than what I normally own. So Chris got these for me. They're super comfortable. I love Y3. These are the life of the party. These are probably the best shoes that I own. Forget whatever I said about these. This is definitely the best shoes. So these are the BT21 collaboration Puma Insta Pump Furies. They are furry. I am a giant BTS stan. I love RJ. These are the RJ versions. They had one for every little BT21 character. And I just fell in love with these shoes. It took me a while to finally pull the trigger on them because they are very, very overpriced for something that I don't wear because I don't wear these. I'll tell you that right now. These are like a collector's kind of a thing. I did make one, again, look page with them. So check that out if you're interested. My tried and true basic white patent Doc Martens. I love these. I've had them since middle school. Drink every time I say I love these. Have you noticed that I love my shoes? Just a little bit. These I still wear. They're still a staple for me. I remember in high school, the first time I wore these, somebody came up to me and they were like, oh my god, like I love your shoes. Those are the ones them K-pop boys be wearing. And I never realized that is exactly what convinced me to buy these shoes. It was Boyfriend, the Boyfriend music video. Yes, ma'am. They're all wearing these. These are possibly another one of my favorite shoes ever. These are my Casa L's. Yet another gift from Chris. If you haven't noticed, he likes buying me Y3s. I love Y3, I know. Chris honestly is one of the only reasons that I've decided to start buying kind of more higher end shoes and not feeling horribly guilty for it. Because before it was just like, I don't have the money, you know, like I can't be doing that. I love them. I've always like admired Y3. I remember looking at them on Tumblr and it was like some Casa or something and my friends would make fun of me and be like, those look like space shoes. Like they look like moon shoes, that's what it was. With like the weird like sole that looks like it should be bouncy. Why? Oh my god. I think it was a Casa boot and then I would look at like, where are your Adidas runners? These. These, I remember these specifically, Tessa was like, what the f is that when I reblogged them on Tumblr. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I wasn't sure. They were so expensive and now you're like,
No, that's not what I mean. But anyway, long story short, Chris kind of convinced me that these are long-lasting investment pieces that I can afford to buy if I don't just spend money elsewhere, you know, like at H&M or whatever, shopping every 2 weeks like most people do. So I've kind of started getting into like investment shoes. Obviously these aren't like a crazy price point, but I think it's still pretty crazy for a lot of people. So that's what this is. He gave me the courage to finally buy my space shoes and not feel bad about myself, not feel like they're weird or that it's weird to put a little money into your shoes. So Anyway, these are like a buffalo type knockoff thing that I got from Dolls Kill. I just needed a white pair of sneakers. I needed a chunky sneaker. Like, I really don't have many super chunky sneakers. We got these on Dolls Kill. They were super cheap. Like, they were already cheap and then they were on sale. I think I ended up getting these for like $30 or something. These are another pair of Doc Martens. These are possibly one of my most beat shoes. I got them a few years ago. I was just obsessed with the matte white. Even the little like tag is white.
Are they usually yellow?
Yeah, yellow or black. But yeah, it was like white with the black text. So I just loved these right off the bat and had to have them. Classic creepers.
Ew.
It was just the top of the shoe. Next. I have these patent leather boots that I think my mom got me one Christmas. They're literally just like Steve Madden or something. Fun fact, Steve Madden came to SCAD to speak one time and he, oh my God, that man. I don't know if I'll really be buying any more Steve Madden shoes. These little guys are just a navy satin bootie that it has like a sock on the top. They're super cute. My mom also got these for Christmas during the same Christmas as the patent leather boots. So thank you, Mama. I wear both of them as much as possible, especially in the winter. They're so cute. Lastly, we have these slip-on Vans. I thought that these were awesome because of the big checkerboard. And also, while I was in Korea, I discovered these where you can wear them as like a normal Vans, or you can actually fold it in. It has like a stitching so that it easily folds in and you can just wear it as like a mule. That's like a really big thing in Korea actually, but I didn't buy any while I was there because I'm stupid. And once I got home, I really wanted a pair, and this is one of the only designs that they had, but I still thought it was super cool. Fun play on the, you know, original checkerboard style. So here we are. Thank you guys for bearing with me through my entire shoe collection. I really hope that you enjoyed it, that it wasn't too boring just watching me babble about my own stuff. But let me know what you think, and I will talk to you next time. So,